So thanks for listening, but once again, I'll talk to you later, probably when my next Colourpop order comes in, which is hopefully soon, and that means I need to upload my other backlogged Colourpop footage. So, okay, gotta go edit, I guess. I have not seen a single swatch of this on YouTube yet. I looked all over. I may or may not be the first one who has and swatches this product. I just put it on my nose. I'm trying to smell it. Hello everyone, I am back. Today is February 21st. It's Thursday. Funny story, I actually didn't go to work today. I worked from home. So I was like in pajamas and barefaced all day, but then I got a text that my Colourpop package came in the mail, and so I actually did a little something just for the camera. Priorities, am I right? Yes, you saw the title of the video, you know why you are here, so let's just jump right into it. I have my it's my fourth Colourpop order in the mail. I am a little bummed that I didn't get like a nice box. I think ever since like my first or second order, I stopped getting like a box, even though I've been ordering like more products in my original box. So I don't know if that's something that they're doing universally or if it's just because they hate me. We don't know. I'm really excited because I ordered a ton of new products to me. Like, I've tried their Super Shock shadows, of course, as you've seen. I've tried a lot of their different kind of like lippy sticks, their liquid lips. What else? I do have like a palette of theirs that I got. I have a blush, but today I got an additional blush in a color that I am really excited about, as well as a highlighter, my first ever official highlighter. I'll say more about that a little bit later. And I'm also trying out their ultra blotted lips, which I'm so excited for because I know that the formula, everyone raves about it and talks about how unique it is. What else did I get? I also got the Glitterally, like Disco Lady, Glitterally glitter gel kind of thing. I was hoping that this package would come much sooner, but it actually took quite a long time. But I was hoping I could use that for Valentine's Day, but alas, it's a nice glitter. I'm gonna love it either way, I'm sure. Ooh, where'd it go? It's pretty, but will I buy it again? Probably not. Yeah, super excited about what I'm going to unbox here today, or unbag, I guess. I'm also gonna go get a mirror. I realized I didn't bring one, so 1 second. Ow. Oh. So I have my little mirror here. I know everything's so pink. Okay, now let's really get into it. Alright, so pretty standard here. We have like our invoice as well as their typical card that they include. This one says "You're Poppin'," which is great because it reminds me of Ariana's album. Okay, so immediately what I see here, I see a bunch of the different lipsticks that I got, and the Glitterally Obsessed. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's what this one looks like. Glitterally Obsessed. It's in a packaging that I've never seen from Colourpop before, but it's also been a while since I got it. So this is the sparkly glitter that I was talking about. Let me just get everything out of the package here. So here, oh, that's another new thing. I also got, I'm trying their Luxe lipsticks for the first time. This is from their new Blur collection, which is supposed to like blur the lines in your lips. So yeah, we'll talk more about that later. Here's the highlighter that I told you about. I got a classic shade in Lunch Money. What is this? This is the blush that I'm really excited about, called Between the Sheets, Raunchy, or just me between the sheets all weekend long. And here's another Super Shock shadow. Super Shock shadow. in the shade Elixir. This is like an original from way back that I've always wanted, but this time there was a nice sale going on, so I just went ahead and splurged on that. And honestly, the rest, why is this one in a baggie all by itself? What is this? So this is one I actually didn't order. It's a lippy stick, like in the shade Toasty Cream, and I didn't order that. Okay, I hope the rest of my stuff is right. The rest is just a bunch of the blotted lips that I got. I got so many shades. I just trust in the formula. Like, I know it's gonna be good. I gotta get the thumbnail in here, you know what I mean? Alright, so yeah, I kind of want to start with this because it's like the mystery one. I want to see if they accidentally added it in my invoice because I really didn't order that. Yeah, it's not even on my invoice, so it's just a little bonus for me, I guess. Thank you for the extra surprise. I hope it's a shade that I like and I can actually use because that would be even better. But I'm just curious, so I'm gonna open it up. Toasty Cream. Or I guess it's toasty and it's a cream formula. Got it. Oh, that looks nice. This is very similar to one of the other ones that I got. I forgot what it's called. It starts with a K. Yeah, I don't remember what it's called, but I really liked it. So I'm glad that this is similar. Let's see what shade it is. It's like a dark brown. So this hand is gonna get all swatched up, you know this. But let's just see, I'm so curious. Oh my gosh, that's actually very pretty. Thank you for the surprise, Colourpop. I appreciate the extra present. Thank you for that. Love a good surprise. Never happened to me before, but I'll take it. Okay, so there's Toasty, I guess. It's a lippy stick. I just put it on my nose. Trying to smell it. Okay, now where do we even begin, you guys? I guess I'll go into the Luxe lipstick. I got the shade Hey Mr. DJ. So I actually just strayed away from getting their lipsticks, even like though I was so excited for them. They launched so many shades and I was so tempted, but at the same time I just wanted to wait for a bit because I wanted to see what people said, and also, yeah, I just wanted them to like master their formula a bit. But this is in their new line, and the packaging is honestly really cute. It has a bunch of stars on it. It says the shade name here. Yeah, so let's see. I am hoping that this shade is a nice like mauve-y brown kind of color. So here we go. Ooh, yeah. Love the bullet design. It's really pretty. And it's actually, it looks pretty similar to the surprise lippy stick, doesn't it? So let's compare them here. Oh wow. Okay, so it's very my first impression of it is that it's super like soft and silky. So here's the lipstick that I just swatched. So it's definitely more on the rosy side than Toasty. Toasty is very brown based, which I kind of like. It would have been really good for fall. But yeah, so this lipstick is very like more pink based. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a little light swatch now on my lips. I'm not wearing anything on my lips right now except for Burt's Bees, which is just the clear one. So this product actually doesn't smell that great. I don't know what it is, but so here's that shade on my lips. I never wear lipstick like this, like all the way to the edges of my line, or to the edges of my lips. I always kind of center it in the middle, you know how Koreans do. But this one, okay, it feels very soft. The shade itself though, don't know if I love it. It could just be because I'm not used to having anything on my face right now, but it is very comfortable to wear. And I think it's pretty. Like if I'm wearing the right clothes and have the right aesthetic going on, I think it'll be pretty. So yeah, I guess I can't complain there. I ordered the shade. What am I gonna do? But it's nothing like I would write home about. The smell is kind of getting to me a little bit. I know that these are made from like natural like oils and like stuff like that, but I don't know. Maybe that's why. It's kind of like cocoa-y, but like not in a great way. I'm also gonna get a tissue so that I can swatch more. My lips went ahead and did a full like molting earlier today actually, so they're nice and fresh for all these swatches. Okay, so I'm actually gonna wait on the blotted lips for now. I have just so many of them. I just like to do them in a series, but if I do them towards the end of the video, then you'll be able to like skip to it and just watch the rest of it. But for now, let's go ahead and look at these 4 products that are not lippies. You're probably dying to see the Glitterally Obsessed in Disco Lady. I have not seen a single swatch of this on YouTube yet. I looked all over because, you know, I was trying to look at swatches before I bought it, but I couldn't find it anywhere. So I may or may not be the first one who has and swatches this product. So let's get right into it. I like this packaging. It kind of reminds me of like Forever 21 makeup, but obviously Colourpop is quality. So here's the packaging. It's a pretty good size. We have 15 grams in here, which isn't too bad. So it's definitely a little bit bigger than their like eyeshadows. Really pretty packaging, very simple and clean. So let's take a look. So it does have like a protective seal, which is great. Let's pop it open. Oh, ooh, okay, Colourpop. I know that this is very like what am I trying to say? Like chemically, obviously, like I don't expect this to be all natural and stuff, but the smell is pretty strong, I will say that. But look how pretty. It's got a bunch of chunky iridescent glitters. Let's test. Ooh. Okay, so the consistency is super like jelly, as you would expect. Super wet and cold. Just kind of feels like kids makeup kind of, but like not in a bad way. Let's test it just on the back of my hand here. Okay, so we're getting a little shimmer. Okay, come on, get the angles. Okay, so there you can see it. So obviously this isn't going to be like an opaque kind of deal. It's just very light, subtle, yet also just like stunning, very fun glitter, very chunky glitter that I think you can lay over any kind of eyeshadow and it would look cute. I'm trying to see. Oh goodness. So what I will say is that it's very pretty, but the thing is that the gel, once it dries down, I'm gonna close it so it doesn't dry out. That would suck. Ooh, I need a good lid. But when the wet like gel part dries down, it's really like matte. Like of course the glitter still sparkles, but the gel itself isn't like shiny at all. It dries down pretty matte. But the thing that I just tested when I blew on it is to see if it would just fly out everywhere if, you know, once it's dry. While I will say nope, I was gonna try to say that the big one stuck on, but right as I touched it, it just came right off. So I have mixed feelings here, because I'm thinking now about putting it on my face and on my eyes, and if it is gonna come off like this, like, is it even worth it? Yeah, like it's not even on my hand anymore because it just all like dusted away. Well, okay, there's a few pieces here, but come on, like, yeah, where'd it go? Let me think about that one a little bit more. I will say off the bat, I'm not glitterally obsessed with it. It's pretty, but Man, that's kind of a bummer. All right, I'm gonna move on. Let's look at the highlight in Lunch Money. So again, the reason why I went for this one, I know a lot of you might be watching and be like, why didn't you get Flexitarian? Like, obviously that's the more blinding one, blah, blah, blah. I get you, I hear you. But for me, so when I said that this was my first official highlighting product, I have been using like other Colourpop. So I have the something, it's some kind of, I forgot what the name of it is, but it's like a metallic palette from Colourpop. They have like this white iridescent pink flip eyeshadow in there, and I've been using that on as a highlighter, and it's really pretty. It has that iridescent pink flip, so it's really cute for like a night out, but excuse me, but it's not really like an everyday kind of deal because it's very like, yeah, unique and like more fun. But this one, a lot of the reviewers are saying that it's just really natural. You can wear it just on plain skin, or you can wear it every day and it won't look like too crazy. And that's exactly what I want, because I obviously have, not obviously, I have a corporate job, and so I need to look a little bit more professional, and this is just, I think, gonna be a perfect way to have that subtle glow that makes you look really pretty, but it's just great for everyday wear. So Lunch Money, I mean, let's see if all of that rings true. So it was really like screwed loosely, but I hope it's not dried. Okay, so these aren't as wet as their Super Shock eyeshadows is the first thing. Here it is on my finger. Let's go ahead and apply it right here. Okay, so I do see what people mean by saying it's not blinding. Like, it's a, I believe it's a pearlized finish. Yeah, it's a pearlized finish, so it doesn't have a lot of like chunky glitter, but that's exactly what I wanted. Like, I didn't want to have a bunch of big glitter because that's kind of what makes it not suitable for every day. I don't know if you can tell, like the lighting in this room kind of sucks, but I think it looks pretty. I don't know, does it look different than a while ago? I don't know, let's try the nose bridge. Okay, yeah, I see it more there. On the other side. And again, I'm not wearing anything on my face, like no skin makeup, just on the eyes only. So this is just what it looks like on plain skin. Yeah, it definitely makes you look like dewy and glowy and healthy. My first thought is that it's very pretty. Like, it's not like a must-have, but I think now that I have it, I will use it, if that makes sense. Cool. What's next? Okay, so I'm really excited about this blush, as I mentioned a few times already. It's called Between the Sheets, and the one that I have right now is called, I don't know why I keep pretending like I memorize all these names. I don't. But it's a very like bubbly pink, like bubblegum pink, bright pink color, almost neon. But this one is very much more muted and it looks dark, kind of like a brown undertone, but it's, I know it's gonna be just so pretty. I'm gonna use my left hand. Here's that signature soft Colourpop feel. So as you can see on my finger here, it's like a nice like brownish pink color, very like muted. So let's try that on the cheek. Probably should have done this before the highlighter, but whatever. The lighting in here makes it look not great. Like, it just looks like I like ran a little bit too much. I don't care if it looks bad right now. I think I'm gonna love it. This color is gonna be great for spring, I think. It would have been great to have in the fall time, but in spring, at least here in Seattle, like, you can, I mean, it's very much still winter here, don't get me wrong, like I will be using it immediately, but in the springtime I feel like having that kind of muted rose aesthetic is very pretty as well. So I cannot wait to play around with this blush more. I think I can apply it liberally and it will still look like good, you know, like good. Very valley girl of me. Now finally, here's Elixir. It's a very similar shade to the, no it's not. I thought it was. The lighting in here is jacked up, okay? I really just, so here it is. It's like a true terracotta is how they explain it on their website, I believe. I got a different color called Melrose, which also was a terracotta, but I think this one is gonna have a different hue. So let's, whoa. Very brown base, but I think it's gonna be really pretty. Let's swatch it on my wrist. My pinky's not big enough to do a swatch. So here is the product. I mean, it's really pretty. I guess it's very similar to Melrose. I don't know why, but when someone else swatched it, it looked different. It looked much more like deep, like a deeper brown, but it's not great. Like, it's very pretty, and I will be using it. It's just not like, oh my gosh, you know, not that I expected it to be, but anyway, yeah. So now we did all of the miscellaneous products and we had some flops in there. The more I think about it, the Glitterally Obsessed, I don't know if it's gonna work for me. I'm gonna try it on my cheek just for fun here, trying to think about potential ways I could apply it and use it. So what if I just wanted a fun little highlight here? It's a very Coachella aesthetic. See, like it is pretty. Like, I don't want to discount how pretty it does look, because it has that iridescent glow that I like, and it's just like fun. But when it dries down, it just flakes so much that, I don't know. Anyway, we'll let that sit, and at the end I'll try to brush it off and see if it does the same thing. Okay, so here's the part that I'm so excited about. All of the lippy sticks that I got. Yeah, I have 2, 4, 6, 7. I'm gonna leave my lips for now so that they don't die, but like I promised, let's try to brush off the glitter here. So for this one, let's zoom. So now you can see it. It's obviously very dry. So let's see if it'll just like come off with a simple sweep. Okay, so a lot of them fell off here. These ones are staying pretty surprisingly intact. It doesn't feel tacky, which is great, but some of them like did come off on my finger here. So I guess the verdict is that it will like have fallouts, like the glitter will, like, oh my gosh, camera please. Okay, the glitter will like dust off and fly around, but hello. Okay, so it's not the worst thing ever, but if you, oh my gosh, but if you are looking for glitter that will just stick through it all and just like stay put, this is probably not what you're looking for, because this one's more of like a, it's a night out, I'm gonna put glitter everywhere, and then like you dance the night away expecting the glitter to like fall out and fly everywhere. If that's your thing, I recommend it. It's fine. And clearly, as you could tell, it's pretty, but if I was asked whether I would buy this again, I would say probably no. It's just not incredible enough for me to reach for it again, at least like online. but I will say I will use it. Like I don't know where, but I will use it, especially since I like paid for it. But will I buy it again? Probably not. It's a fun little thing. I'm glad I'm trying them out. If you don't try, you don't know, and that's why I'm here. So if you don't want to spend money on it, you can watch this first and then decide for yourself. Thanks again, Colourpop, for the extra lippy stick. That was unexpected, but very welcome. Thank you for that. Maybe I'll give some love to my lips again with this creamy formula. Yeah, it's actually really pretty. So thank you. But that is everything that I ordered. I believe this purchase total, including like tax and everything, of course shipping is free because it was over $30, and everything that I purchased was 20% off, like I said, because it was right before the launch of their BFF liners. But with that being said, I think total I paid like $68 and some cents. So yes, I splurged, but it was kind of like a gift from me to me for getting promoted in my job. So yeah, I don't regret it. If anything, yeah, I'm glad that I tried all these colors. I think looking at all the shades I got and knowing like how the lip like formula all kind of looks the same, I feel like the makeup that I chose is all super like monochromatic to this one like theme of like having nudie brown tones. I mean, not mad at it. I did like select them. Was expecting the ultra blotted lips to have a little bit more color like variety, but now I know, and I will share with my mom, and I will use them forever, so I'll never run out. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Feel free to leave any questions down below if you'd like, about like maybe the newer products, because everyone else has already talked about. I'm pretty late to the game, but overall should be a fun time playing around with this makeup. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video, as well as kind of the new like rebranding of my channel. I updated my photo finally, and my banner to something a little bit more like trendy. My other one was more like funny and like, yeah, it wasn't bad. I'm not dissing my old self, but it was time for a change, and updating my photo, I said that. And I'm kind of starting to change the way that I create my thumbnails so that they're a little bit more, I guess, like styled up. But we'll see how long I stick to that format. I don't know. But I hope you enjoyed that, and this video as well. I am knocking out a couple of vlogs as well, because I have so much backed up footage. Honestly, I just haven't had the energy or the time to edit and upload them, but I'm starting to get back into it. So stay tuned for more. And yeah, that's it. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day, night, whatever. Goodbye.